Hi, I'm Sean.
And I'm Adam.
And this is Buzzwords.
Buzzwords.
Our disappointment media web series where we do some kind of stupid stuff while we review some films.
Mm-hmm.
So we took off the week of June 3rd because there wasn't really a whole lot to review and because I was out of town covering the Overlook Film Festival. Fun time. If you've never done it, you should do it next year. It's a horror film festival in New Orleans. But now we're back the week of June 17th talking about Lightyear, the newest Pixar movie.
Yes, spin-off from the Toy Story franchise for you uninitiated folk.
Yes, and we are going to be buzzing ourselves. It's the return of the electrical pulse stimulator, where we basically shock ourselves with this device that was meant to be used for physical therapy, but we are not doing physical therapy with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's go. I'm so excited to talk about this movie. So, I went into this with pretty low expectations.
I went in with ground floor expectations.
Oh, yes. You were very upset.
I was very upset that I was even there. I did not want to see this movie at all. I like Toy Story a lot. I love all of the Toy Story movies.
Toy Story movies. I even like Toy Story 4.
I think Toy Story 4 is excellent.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But I just worry that this one was going to be selling toys. That's what it felt like to me from the trailer. It looked like product more than it looked like a movie. And that's an issue to me. But I was pleasantly surprised. I did not think that this felt like a corporate cash grab. What did you think?
Well, especially since Pixar hasn't been having its movies in theaters as of late. This being the first Pixar movie since 2019, Toy Story 4, right? To
no,
be in theater. Onward.
Onward got briefly in theaters before COVID shut down theaters.
Yeah, so especially since this comes out in theaters and other stuff, more original content that I think is better, is not being put in theaters for everyone to see is unfortunate.
Which Pixar movie do you think was better this year?
We have the same word.
We have the same word?
We have the same exact word. You want to say it at the same time? We can say it at the same time.
So Turning Red is much better.
How many times do you hit it? That's good. That's good right there. Because we need a base.
Need a base.
Yeah, wow, we said we
picked the same word. That's
fine. I'm definitely Turning Red over this. Turning Red is actually decently high in my picture.
I'm very upset that they did Turning Red in Disney Plus and this in theaters. I mean, I get why. Because this is an IP. It's a popular IP. And it was always going to make more money.
Is it going up on its own?
I don't think so. I think it's just changing the pattern.
That's definitely going up on its own?
No, it's just changing the pattern.
Wow, this is pretty bad.
Yes, it's not great. But Turning Red, it's much better. It's much more original than this. But I did enjoy this. Like I said, this is a more reliable IP that was definitely going to make money. But the fact that they sent Mulan, that they sent Turning Red, that they sent Encanto after 30 days to Disney Plus.
Mulan, the live action, I forgot that existed.
It's not good. But
awful.
The fact that they sent all of those straight to Disney Plus shows that they just don't seem to care about minority creators or audiences. They just care about the movies that are going to make several $100 million instead of just $100 or $200 million.
No, and I totally agree. And I think, especially the animated movies, because I don't think Mulan's very good at all. But when it comes to Turning Red and Soul and whatnot, having those go to Disney Plus is unfortunate. But if I put on my businessman hat and I'm like, okay, well, I want to make money, yes, I would put Lightyear in theaters. It's the good business decision. Is it the good PR decision? Probably not. But they don't care. They don't care about the people and what we care about. Oh, they care about money.
But compared to the original Toy Story movies, do you think
doesn't touch it?
Doesn't touch it.
Doesn't.
What about Chris Evans' performance as Buzz Lightyear?
I actually So at first I was upset about it because he does a lot of high pitched for comedy. I like to do my voiceover thing for me, which by the way that bothered me. If you're a space ranger going to uncharted places in space, you would have a log.
Right.
You would need to do that. So the fact that they're making fun of it is very much so like in No Way Home when they laugh. Your name's Doc Ock. I don't know. I thought that was dumb. But I prefer Tim Allen, obviously.
recasting this role was not the way to go, in my opinion. I feel like...
Well, you can't bring back Tim Allen.
Why can't they?
Isn't he canceled? Didn't we cancel him?
Did they?
Yeah, just go faster because I can't do this for long. I really can't.
I don't think that they did. We can turn it down just a bit. But I don't think that they did. I mean, Chris Evans is obviously a more popular actor these days.
So popular. People love him.
Yeah, and I think that people are going to like his performance. But do you think that Buzz pulls off the Solo movie?
Yes.
You don't think it's
in the
lacking?
same way that well, you said Solo, so it made me think of Solo, Star Wars Story. In the same way that pulls it off. It's like, yeah, it's a nice little spin-off. It's good as its own thing, man. It's okay.
You don't think it's lacking the presence of the other characters in Toy Story?
Not at all, because it's stylistically distinct. I think, especially visually with the animation, it looks very different from every other Pixar movie. Even the other sci-fi Pixar movie, WALL-E, like it looks different from that.
Fair. You don't think that they should have made it like a buddy movie?
Well, it's like a team building thing. That's kind of like the whole point.
Fair.
But do I think that this is more necessary than Toy Story 4? No. I'd rather have Toy Story 4 exist. I think Toy Story 4 is a better movie.
I do definitely think that Toy Story 4 is the better movie.
I can't go higher than this. I really... Ow! I mean, it only does that for a moment.
I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm not as high as you because I only said one word, not two. But yeah. What about the visuals? Do you think the visuals are good?
A little bit. I'm not crazy about it. What sci-fi influences do you think that this movie has?
I saw a lot of Alien.
Yes, right away. Everything looked like Wayland, like even their little emblem. You had egg monsters.
Yeah, no, I saw a lot of Alien in it. Some people said Star Wars.
No,
I
got more Interstellar.
A little bit see it
with all the time stuff.
Fair.
Which I wish I didn't know about the time stuff. It's in the trailer, so I'm not saying anything that Disney hasn't said. But like, I wish I didn't know about any of the time stuff.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, what do you think about the new additions to the canon? I think that Taika Waititi is like one of the best parts of this movie. He's really funny in this role. He's always really funny, but I think that this role is kind of made for him. Like, it's exactly his personality. What do you think?
Yeah, it was annoying in the trailer, but in the context of the movie, I thought it was... God, jeez, No, I can't even. Yeah, I can't even keep up. Okay.
What about the sidekick Socks?
All the humor I thought was annoying in the trailer, and I thought was much better in the movie.
Yeah, I think Socks is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Like, it was really funny.
I think he's my favorite part of this movie. Like it's very funny. It's silly. It's lowest common denominator humor, but it works. Mm-hmm. And I think it's definitely going to sell a lot of toys in it. But it doesn't feel like it was made just for that. Like, it feels very natural.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, thus far, I would say this is the movie of the summer for me. I mean, I like Men more than this, but...
Top Gun.
There we go. Okay, it's this one, right?
Yes. Put it up to equivalent. Oh, okay.
Where it is, or is it?
Yeah, that's there.
I knew you were going to say Top Gun. All I had to do is say it was the movie of the summer.
Do is accuse it of being the movie of the summer. You know what's not the movie of the summer, though? Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, in terms of end of year, what do you think that this will do? Wow, that's really painful. What do you think this will do?
$1 billion.
No, not money-wise.
Oh, I was like, $1 billion.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, do I think it'll get nominated for Best Animated Feature? Yes. Do I think it'll win Best Animated Feature? No. God, no.
Do we have another Disney movie Turning Red.
Yeah, Turning Red. But Bad Guys is pretty good, but I wouldn't say this is that another one for me?
No.
Oh, I was like...
I'm just laughing because it's like... It's Cody.
No. Oh. What else? Wait, Strange World comes out this year?
Oh, there's the...
Minions? Rise of
There's
Gru?
the Henry Selick movie with Jordan Peele. That one. Wendell and Wild. It's Wendell and Wild is the other one. I think that has a good chance. With this having been... I mean, it's not bad. No movie that Pixar has made has been outright bad. I am a defender of Cars 2. I think Cars 2 is genuinely enjoyable. no movie that Pixar's made has been outright bad. This is my least favorite Pixar movie, but that's not to say it's not a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not as good as their usual put out.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think they've had a top 10 movie since like in their catalog since like Coco or Inside Out.
Coco is fantastic, and that's another one. For me.
Oh. Wait, what?
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Ah!
I don't want to do it to you. I like at the point where I don't want it to.
You got me up one. That's all it needs. That's all it needs.
Okay, good.
But yeah, Coco is really good.
No, yeah. I put this. I think it was like 18 out of 25. Oh, we're at 25. Wow, 25.
Yeah, I think it's. Okay, so this is like changing up its rhythm, and so at times, sometimes it's just shaking you, and then at other times it's like getting punched.
Yeah, it's like jabbing, jab. 5 out of 5. Ow! I'm a 5 out of 5. I really liked it. I had a big smile on my face the entire time. I think this is the whole package for me.
I'm at a 3.5. And I don't regret seeing it, but I will probably never see it again, and I will forget it very quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our show. We're going to end each other's pain, and...
Oh, God! Fuck out! Jesus Christ, okay, yes!
I just turned this up to the top.
Okay.
Oh... Okay, we're gonna stop this.
I like lagging. Oh, God.
And...
I'm sweating.
We'll be back in 2 more weeks.
I'm actually sweating.
Talking about more movies.
So
Probably
bad.
Minions will be the next one.
Oh,
It'll be
God.
2 animated features in a row. But yeah.
Good. I love animated movies.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. Get buzzed.